Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Mogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salah.
Okay, let's get started with the show. And this morning, your focus will be on the Super Focus. What's the latest coming from the NFF president talking about Amaju Pinnick? And he's apologizing to the girls for, wasting so much time for them to get a foreign coach.
Right. So, yeah, we'll talk more about that later on the show. Still on the show, we're still talking football, but this time we're going to the UEFA Champions League match day 5. And last night we saw a thriller in Sevilla. 3-3 ended between Sevilla and Liverpool. And this morning, Jurgen Klopp is not a very happy man.
Definitely, you don't go 3-0 up, and of course, you end up with a point right there. Okay, still on the program, still on football, and it's all about Australia. They will be going to the World Cup in Russia without Ange Postecoglou, simply because the man resigned after qualifying them for the World Cup.
Wow. This one has been on the horizon for a while, and I thought it wasn't going to go ahead with this decision, but it stunned everybody. Soccer fans all over the world by resigning and not going to the World Cup with Australia. We'll discuss this, in detail later on the show as well. Too. Cecilia, is incredible. Some coaches are dying to go to the World Cup, and here you have a coach that has struggled and helped and led a side to the World Cup, and it says, okay, wait a minute. I don't think I want to go to Russia next year. I think that's it for me now. I want to go spend some time with my family. Incredible stuff, right?
Incredible. Okay. We'll get back to that much later.
Later on, definitely. Let's we're starting off from Cecilia today.
Of course, with the NBA.
The NBA.
The Lakers.
Incredibly, Cecilia just one game in the NBA. When was the last time you heard about that? One game in the NBA.
Just one game, not two, just one. And it was all about Lakers.
The Lakers took on Chicago Bulls, and it was a very, very this game you'd say the Lakers showed a lot of character, because they were down in the third quarter by double digits, but they rallied to overcome the Chicago Bulls 103-94. That's how that one ended in favor of the Lakers. And Cecilia, you have to say the Lakers have been showing good signs this season. Before the season started, a lot of people didn't really give them a chance of making the playoffs. But with the early signs that we've seen so far, you'd say they might just, be in with a shout. I'm not saying it's certain, but they might just sneak in if they can continue to, improve as they've done all season. Lonzo Ball has dominated headlines for a while now. He's shown that he has the talent to be a bona fide NBA player, and there are other pieces around as well too that are contributing big time for the Lakers. And I'm not totally ruling them out. The last couple of seasons, I said it before the season started, the Lakers are not making the playoffs, right? But this time around, I'm not brave enough to say they won't make the playoffs.
So you're thinking they will make the playoffs?
I said I'm not saying they won't make the playoffs. Don't put words in your mouth, Cecilia.
But then if you look at the way they actually, came back, that's what I really love about them. The first quarter, it was 23-27. It closed. The second quarter, of course, Chicago Bulls pulled out. More like pulling out 19.
They pulled away,
Pulled away 19-29. The third quarter, of course, Lakers had to think of what to do there. It was 30-19. And in the final quarter, that's where they needed what they wanted, and of course they did it 31-19. But I love that fighting spirit. I think that's something they really need, at crucial times like this.
Spot on. That's what I talked about character earlier, and that's just it there. And when the team starts to show this kind of signs, then you start to take them really seriously. So that's it for the Lakers. Awesome comeback win for them against the Chicago Bulls. But today, loads of games will be played. So many games that we just had to select about 5 for you this morning. Now we'll start off with the matchup between the Cavs and the Bulls, and that's the matchup to really watch out for. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they found their groove in recent times. They've won 5 in a row, and you expect them to go on and defeat the Nets as well too. And Cecilia, other games to watch out for. You have the Blazers taking on the 76ers. You have the Nuggets, Denver Nuggets playing against the Houston Rockets. Warriors versus Thunder. The news coming out of the camp of the Golden State Warriors is that Kevin Durant is still a bit doubtful for that match against the Thunder. So we'll continue to monitor that situation and see if, KD goes back and plays against his former side. And last but not the least, the Celtics. Cecilia, 16 in a row. They'll be looking to make it 17 when they take on the Miami Heat later tonight.
Yeah, formally Heat.
So, yeah. Okay. Cold Heat.
Yeah, cold Heat, right?
Cold Heat.
Really, nothing hot about them at all this season. So I think Celtics will just take this one.
They get it done.
Cleveland and Nets. Well, I think the Cavs, they don't have a choice in this one. Rockets and Nuggets, Warriors and Thunder. That's the game everyone is looking forward to. Anyway. We'll see what KD can actually do in this one against his form team. That's if he plays, because the last game he missed it. So if he plays tonight, he might just be the turning point. Or Steph Curry might just also come to the party. But then what they've been doing recently is that Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, all of them, see everyone and they're just contributing and all that.
So I don't think it should be a big deal. We have to say when KD doesn't play for your side, it's a big miss. But the thing about the Warriors is, I mean, they just loaded all over the park. Yeah,
a huge one. So
shouldn't be a problem for the Golden State Warriors. So that's it for basketball in the NBA. We'll quickly move over to Cecilia boxing next. Just an update coming from Tony Bellew's camp. Yesterday, actually a couple of days ago, David A pulling out and stuff. But interesting, Tony Bellew says he might actually consider a fill-in fight before it takes on David Hay again next year. And the question is starting to be, what are the options? And Tyson Fury was the first to come out and say, okay, I want you, let's do this again.
Well, his is going to be May. He's targeting May 15 or thereabout. So I'm not sure Tony will wait till that time.
Exactly.
So let's remove Tyson Fury. So we're looking at the real guys who are currently boxing right now. You name them.